Hello, Samantha Furnace here with the Chapter 3 video response. It's where we fill out that table describing the incident or with an incident, and you describe what you perceive and the possible meanings or interpretations, and then you seek the clarification. The first one is you extend an invitation to a classmate to be a Facebook friend, but you've heard nothing back. What I would perceive is that this person may not check their Facebook very often, as Facebook is kind of being replaced by Twitter and other social medias like Instagram as well. So you just kind of think that they might not have checked it recently. And as far as seek clarification, I think that I would wait until the next class period and then ask the person, hey, did you check your Facebook? Hey, what's going on? Another way it could be perceived as negatively, as in that person doesn't really like you, they are only friendly toward you in class, and once again, just ask them for as far as seek clarification is to ask them in class and say, hey, what's up? Why don't you accept my friend request? And then the second part is your manager at work seems to spend a lot of time with your peers, but very little time with you. You're concerned about the impression you're making. And I would interpret that as, first off, I would interpret that as the manager is confident in my work and does not need to spend as much time with me as he does with my coworkers. But as far as asking for clarification, I would clarify with my manager and make sure that I'm doing my job adequately, and make sure it isn't he is not spending time with me because I'm doing a good job. Another way it could be perceived is that I've done something that the manager is upset with, or the manager just likes my coworkers better. Once again, I would clarify with the manager and make sure I'm doing my job adequately, and then ask what I can do to improve my work or my relationship with the manager, if it is something that can be fixed. And then as far as the third one goes, the person you've been dating for the last several months has stopped calling for a date. The conversation has become fewer and less personal. I would perceive and interpret that as the person is no longer interested. And usually when people stop communicating, they are no longer interested in you, or they have nothing to say of value to you. And to seek clarification, I would, next time I'm able to get a hold of them, I would say, what's going on? Why aren't you texting? Are we not a thing anymore? Are you done? And find out what's what. Another way for it could be perceived is that the person is busy with their work and life and hasn't had much time to message me or have a thought out long text with me. And once again, as in seek clarification, I would next time I can get a hold of them, say, what's going on? Is everything okay? And try and understand where they're coming from before I get upset. That's all I have for Chapter 3. Thank you.